We are out here in my front yard. We are going to be putting up a spiderweb tree, and this is not something I've done before, so we'll see how this ends up being. But I'm going to put everything up on this tree, and hopefully it ends up being something nice. So if you want to see how I did this, stay tuned. So we have a little bit of a windy day, but I have this rope and I am going to climb up on this ladder and tie it up there. And then we're going to be tying all the webs to that and then staking them down into the ground. Hopefully I know how to tie a knot. I didn't think that through.
That ladder is like really sturdy, because otherwise we're gonna have some blooper reels.
I mean, I made sure it was sturdy enough, so hopefully. And then the ground's kind of soft. I think this should be high enough.
And where are you trying to?
What do you mean tying it to? Here. It's going down there.
Okay.
Do you know any good knots?
No, I just double tie.
I don't know if that's going to be good enough. Any other time I know how to tie a knot. This time I don't. Did I leave the webbing? I left the webbing inside.
You sure did? So that's the webbing.
Yep, this is the webbing.
Okay.
Probably. I don't know why I thought there was somebody walking right there.
I have no idea.
I looked up and I was like, nope, it's just trees rustling. Can you hold this other side for me? Because I need to go up the side of it.
I feel like a stapler would be good.
I mean, it might, but I want to
Tie it.
tie it to this. That way I can take it down easier later
Okay.
and then put it back up so that I would just leave it on this.
Okay.
At least that's my hope for it. Oh, that's one good thing about having a friend. You can ask questions that you can answer. All right.
Exactly.
Now I'm just cutting
So
holes in it.
aggressive. My goodness.
I mean, honestly, I need to give you a pair of scissors and have you go.
Do to you. So aggressive. Wow. I'm the holder, so yeah.
You can hold and cut. I'm
No.
holding and cutting.
No. I
No?
just like to hold.
Just holding.
I just like to hold. It looks like cheesecloth.
It's called beef netting.
What netting?
Beef netting?
Beef?
Yeah, they use it for meat.
Oh, weird. Okay.
I mean, this is I got from Amazon, so
Yeah.
probably not necessarily the actual beef netting,
Yeah.
but very similar to at least.
We're doing spooky Christmas.
Yep, spooky Christmas.
Spooky Christmas. I've seen a lot more people do that now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot of goth Christmas, which
Yeah,
I've been
goth.
seeing,
Yeah,
which I'm down for, even though I'm not goth.
yeah. Oh, you're not?
No.
Oh, I thought you liked the goth emo thing.
I mean, I do, but I'm not, like, that's not really my style.
That's not your style. Just spookies.
Yeah, I like the spookies.
Oh, this dress is
Yeah. Ooh, you're not gonna hold these.
nope.
Gosh. You're not gonna hold because it's not down in the ground.
Oh. Are you sure? Because it's a lot of stretching. I feel like it might just fly back up.
I still have to add a ton more holes.
Okay.
Okay, so this ended up being a little bit of a process, and it did take us a while to kind of get this whole tree done. But here you can just see that I'm just cutting all the holes in here, and then we're taking the stakes and then laying them out across the bottom area. And I like how this piece came out. It was able to like really stretch a lot, and it had more of a point at the top, and then it could go a lot wider and fan out more at the bottom. But I'm going to go through this process. We ended up putting about 3 pieces out, and they ended up looking good, but I ended up finding a better way of doing this, and I'm going to jump to that so you can kind of see what I was doing there. Well, that's why I have you here, so we can be running them together.
Okay. Oh yeah, I was driving into your neighborhood and I saw like someone had a Christmas decoration that looked like a golden retriever. It's so cute.
Oh, really?
See it? Yeah. It was cute.
I don't think I've seen it. Oh wait, no, I have. They had like a whole setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking.
So adorable.
It is. Okay, this is going so much better, guys. If you're doing this,
Did you hit record?
yeah, I did.
Okay.
I hit record. I remember hitting. Now you got me second guessing myself. I don't know if I hit record. I'm pretty sure I did. But if you're doing this, make sure you use a box cutter, a very sharp one.
Aggressive.
Cause look at this, it's so fast.
Chaos.
Chaos, 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 chaos.
Chaos.
Okay, let me not go chaos near my hand though.
Yeah. Let's not. Don't go chaos near my hand either.
I'm not. I promise.
Chaos queen. Chaos, the science queen.
Chaos, the science queen. Oh, so close. I just want you to go to this one. Maybe you'll go to this one. All right, calm down. I'm trying to stick this thing back in the ground.
Chaos.
Chaos, God.
Chaos, the science queen.
Are you? Is that now what we're going to be doing? Chaos, the science
Yes.
queen.
That's our new thing. Chaos,
Dang it.
the science
Too
queen.
much.
Too much what?
Too much tension.
Oh, it came out.
Yeah.
And then, are you doing all the way around or just in the front, like where people see it?
Mainly in the front where people see it.
Okay.
I wonder if they can even hear you at all in here.
Yeah, they probably can. Judging by you saying that they could hear your neighbor crushing.
Oh.
That's why I moved, because I was like situated
Yeah, it's because there's so many layers upon layers upon layers of leaves. All right, guys, now it's time for the lights. I have solar power lights.
It's solar powered lights. Do they work really well?
I mean, they work well enough that I could tell that they were lighting up. So hopefully we have enough.
Okay. I'm like the least effort over. Just stand here while you move.
Hopefully that's a good spot for this. Question is, how do we get it to stay?
I don't know, because I really don't want to go in and out of the holes.
Mm-hmm.
And then later, when you try to clean this up, it's going to be a huge mess of wires and netting.
Let's poke them through. Nope, that didn't work.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We're gonna have to like loop this bundle in and out. Like, it's gonna be fun.
I mean, really?
I didn't do that.
You handed it to me this way.
You grabbed it like that, and you were like, ooh.
All right, so now we have pretty much finished this tree, and now we have to wait for some sunlight so we can actually get some power for these lights. So I will probably have to wait until tomorrow to show you what it looks like with the lights on. Yeah! All right, so I have these here and I am absolutely ready to change them out. These were like some spring flowers that I had that I just added the leaves and made it a little more fall related. But now it's time to take these out and add in the new ones. Now the new flowers I got are actually from the Dollar Tree, and I have a couple of different ones. So these are the different ones that I have, and we're gonna get ready to like cut these down so that they fit in here nicely. I am going to be bundling them together with some floral wire and just arranging it so that it looks nice. So the first thing I want to do is get a pair of wire cutters and just cut these down. So I'm just going to cut off all the stems. I'm going to try to leave it as long as possible and then see where I need to go from there. All right, so I have 6 of the white, 6 of the red, and I think there's 6 of the other ones. So now what I'm just going to do is actually arrange these and then see how much I need to cut off, if any. So what I want to try to do is use that rule of like flower arrangements that I've seen just about everywhere. But you take your flower, you add one, you add one, you add one, you rotate, you add one, rotate, add one, rotate, add one. All right, so now that I have that together, I can start tying these with the floral wire. I ended up struggling with this, so a better option would be the floral foam and using that as an option. And then we'll take that and then just kind of tuck it in so I don't stab myself. And then obviously still need to cut some of this down, so let's do that. Well guys, I have never used floral wire and I'm pretty sure I'm using this wrong, but I have it done, so can't complain. Now let's see if this actually fits into the thing nicely. Oh yeah. So this is one done. And now we need to do the other one. Hopefully this one won't be as hard and I'll actually pay attention to the length, because that was like the biggest thing that was making this one hard. The length. I need to make sure I'm putting the longer ones in the center and then the shorter ones go on the outside. So let me get that done. All right, so after some frustrating, some sore hands, and a lot of wire, I have got these arrangements looking pretty nicely. So now you can see the full look. So now you can kind of see the full look, and they're easy to kind of pull out. And just to kind of give you a look, this is like how much wire I ended up using. I don't know if this is like the correct way to do it, but I just decided to, you know, kind of jump into it, and maybe I'll go back and like actually look at a video to see how you do this like correctly. But I do like the way it came out. There are some pieces that I wish I had a little more of, but also I had to do these really short, so honestly I couldn't even really fit more in them if I wanted to. But I like the way these came out, and I will be placing them on my table. I like the way they look though. So I definitely made a big mess while doing this floral arrangement, but I finally got the bows and tried to figure out like how I was going to attach it all together. And I ended up just taking some floral wire and just attaching all the pieces together. So all the floral pieces are attached with the floral wire, and then I attached them to the bows using the floral wire as well. And to finish it off, I just added a little bit of a hook in there so that it could actually hang onto a nail. I wanted to quickly show you how I attached the ribbon to the post, and I used these quilting thumbtacks that I found at the fabric store in the quilting section, and these were the perfect thing I needed to attach the ribbon to the post. I want to thank you guys for joining me for these projects that I did over the last week and a half. I definitely had no idea where I was going with this, but I wanted to show you guys what I was working on and how things are coming along. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and If you do, go ahead and like it, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more videos like this because I still have more to come.